Well, that was a good start. There's a chance we kill him next turn, unless he like rallies here. If he has the reputation guy, and he does. So yeah, we lose. And it's not cheap. Ah, does he have Ghost? You know, if you yeah. Alright, I have a plan. The decks I usually play clearly just don't work in this meta. So I'm gonna switch to the North American tech. Here we go, we're playing Fizz Draven. Seeing Fizz probably still triggers some really bad memories from the Twisted Fate Fizz days. But those days are long gone by now, and we have new cards to rule the meta. The deck I have for you guys today is made by Faint HD, the Fizz King himself, and make sure to check out his stream and Twitter after this video, by the way. So, because I didn't make this list, I don't want to go too in-depth about how to play it, but basically what you're doing is you're just summoning a bunch of Elusives from Bilgewater, and you're buffing them with the attack spells from Noxus. Ruined Reckoner is incredible in this deck because you can start a free attack with one of your Elusives. Draven gives access to proc the Fizz ability, and he's just a very powerful unit. I'm not proud to say this, but I used this deck to quickly hit Diamond on stream, and this meme came out of it. So yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to hit that next rank floor. Anyway, enjoy the gameplay. I like Fizz, okay? I like Fizz. The game knows I like Fizz. I can't believe you've done this. Is the Misfortune good in this deck? Nah, Draven is broken. Join us Noxus and conquer Bilgewater. We can't activate. Oh, okay. He's at 10 HP. Oh. Okay, we have to fervor, right?
Looks like I'm ready. Bye-bye. Into the forest.
He does heal for 8 if this doesn't go through. He probably has something like Twin Discipline, to be honest. If he twins here, it still dies, so let's play around it. Okay. Heals for 8. I mean, getting 3 lifesteal cards is going to be pretty good against this. Why not kill the spider instead? That's actually true. We could have killed the spider.
We're not taking it. We're taking it back.
Yeah, should have killed the spider. You're right. So man, losing against OTK again. Oh no. He'd be at 2 HP now if it wasn't for those double... He had another one! Come on, man. Dude, I mean, what? Oh god, okay. Triple tasty Fey Folk. That's just gaming supremacy. Alright, watch him have like something for this too. What? Wait for it. Oh wow, it actually worked. Insane. Alright, so now we need a Fizz activator and then we're good, I think. So he's not playing Deny, so we might actually be able to get the Playful Trickster off. Perfect. Fizz Rally can be the Fizz activator, yeah. Dude, he had 3 tasty Faefolk and we got through. Come on, man. Yeah, I don't think it mattered when we used it. This was just faster. I mean, if there is ever a meta for Fizz, it could be right now. This is actually probably not great because of all the vulnerable stuff. Alright, yeah, I'm not keeping that against Renekton. Who is an insane Zoe player? Me. I'm an insane Zoe player. I mean, I still kind of have to play it.
Let's get
Why do you have a Narwhal? Because we're an elusive deck.
Sun's beneath me and winds behind.
Woohoo! In range.
I actually think we blocked this.
Hold it, sweetheart.
And then we play this. Hey, give me vulnerable. Oh, that doesn't actually work. Never mind. I actually thought that would work for some reason. I'll actually just play this. Because vulnerable on this matters a lot less. We might actually need these two to go for lethal. What do you think about Azir Aurelia in the current meta? Top of tier 1.
Gonna find a gift for Renekton.
Do you ever stream in the evening or always this early? It's always this early, but I might start doing some variety stuff. And if I do that, it'll probably be in the evening. Draven can give extra access though. Like we can actually just block this with Draven, get an extra axe for next turn. Even though you might pull one of these. Okay, you did. That's pretty smart actually of him. I think having 1 HP does not matter a single bit. I need this deck. This is Faint HD's deck. He is climbing the master ladder in America really fast with this deck. So this thing kills itself. So what he's probably going to do is attack, pull this. Next turn we have to play Zap. I think we Axe, right?
Time for the money makers.
Next turn we Zap, we can activate Fizz. I don't know, maybe... I could have done that better. Yeah, maybe it wasn't even worth trading that. And I should just kept the axes. Thoughts on Akshan Talia? I was planning on making a deck that haven't had the time to play since the new update. I actually played that deck yesterday and it felt pretty good. Make a Rain? Make a Rain is bad, dude. Okay, he missed Fizz. That's pretty good. Missing Fizz there was a big deal. That's all we needed.
Get bloody, get paid.
So we get an X, we can now safely just kill Fizz onto his Nexus and then decimate for the win. Oh, he has an elusive. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I gotta hope he doesn't actually run right then. The list. Sure. I don't think he runs vulnerable. Hello, Shadow Killer. Yeah, if he doesn't have right, we win though. He has 2 cards in hand. The fact that he's vulnerable is not good for us. Time to preach. Yeah, we won. Okay, I mean, I'm confused, but it's working out. An EVOP? I mean, the reason this deck is good right now is because there aren't very many avalanches in the game.
Lucky you. I'm the last thing.
What deck is this? What do you mean, Lathe? The one we're playing? It's Fizz Draven.
Out before they know they're bleeding.
Runeterra stream would be like full poke play, and then there's Alan, a lawyer.
Easy, tiger. Open wide, sugar.
Yeah, this is basically elusive aggro. Yeah.
Almost. Got it.
Why are you playing this card?
Steady now.
I don't know why he wouldn't attack with this.
Your name on it.
Cause yeah, I'll just do it. I don't know why he did that. I don't understand that attack.
Like a fish in water.
That's a lot of brothers bonds. Make it rain? If this deck runs Make it rain, I'm just confused.
I'll be quick.
Pool party over Ruined? I don't have Ruined. I don't have that skin. I didn't buy it because I think Pool Party's better. Okay. He's actually pretty good here, I think. He's not bad. It's not a good run. He's not playing the elusive. Interesting. Is there a reason why you streamed 1 PM to 5 PM and not like 5 PM, 9 PM? I would imagine a lot more Europeans could watch you then. I hope you don't mind me asking. I'm just really curious. There's a lot of streamers that are already streaming in that time frame, like Swim, BBG, and it's hard to compete with them. So there's just a lot more big streamers around those times.
Keep up, keep up.
Okay, so he used 2 Bone Skewers. He still could have a Pike spell. And he's hitting every Lurk, so there's probably something coming our way pretty soon.
You won't feel it first.
I should probably spread him out. I should have done like 1 attack here, maybe.
Noxus will pay for what they did to us.
Why not block with the House Spider? I'd rather wait for his big attack. Yeah, we can block this.
Stand against me.
Could still have a Pike spell. Yeah, you just got that, okay. So now he needs another Pike spell, which honestly is pretty possible. Okay, I think we win every time now.
Open wide, sugar.
GG. Yasuo is evil. Only in solo queue. Hey Sonny, I was your opponent in the game. Sorry for cutting it close there. Your PayPal hadn't come through, and right as I was about to win, I got the payment notification in my email. I hope you give me a good review, and I look forward to work with you again. Thanks, love your stream. Yeah, thanks again, man. I appreciate it. What does this deck do to stop us from the free attack? I kind of... Nah, we shouldn't. We should just look for more elusives. Yeah, Rune Reckoner is actually kind of insane in this deck.
Lucky you. I'm the last thing you'll see. Open wide, sugar.
Oh boy, here I go.
Eyes up here, or I'll cut 'em out.
Stubby, thank you for that gifted sub. EOJ3, welcome. Thank you so much.
I'll be quick.
It's a lot of damage.
We're not taking it. We're taking it back. Take everything.
Oh, wow. There you go. Wait, what? Why did that count as an extra one? Wait, it counted 3 down. It should only be 2, right? It did 1 extra. Target in hand? That shouldn't work that way, right? Look at this board, dude. What? It was target. Yeah, but it targets from hand. That's so weird. Return targets allies? But it should be a card in hand. It shouldn't be a unit on the board. I think we won. It works like that? That's weird. Grappling hook works too. I mean, grappling hook makes sense because that actually targets an ally. But this targeted from hand, no? Big sorry, Alvin. I thought allies meant on the board. Yeah, me too. I guess not. I guess we do actually block them.
Open wide, sugar.
There's a lot of not obvious interaction. Like you may expect that Brothers Bond will promote by 2, but they don't. Really? Yeah, I would fully expect that it goes by 2. To join this is just aggro elusive? Yeah, it kinda is.
They will burn like we did. The party has arrived.
I think we played this next turn, and then we Brothers Bond them.
Lucky you. I'm the last thing you'll
Actually
see.
doing?
I am more than I seem.
More than culpable, filthy worm.
Goes to 5. All I can do is sharp side. And then we have this. That's worse than sharp side.
Time for the moneymakers.
Okay. Yeah, if she actually lived that, that would have been disaster. Let's see. Oh, another Brothers Bond. I hope he plays Screeching.
A single empire ruled by a true king.
I guess I could have done it there. I think this is just fine. Like, he has to block this now. And then we can open attack for a ton of damage.
Let's do this. Full red wall.
I think this is just open attack lethal next turn. Yeah. This deck, kinda nasty, man. Faint, what have you done?
Damn, I'm good.
Akshan Thornblade? I was intending to keep that Draven alive. This is the way. This deck is very degenerate. Yeah, it kinda is. Is this deck coded as aggro or elusive? Probably a little bit of both. A faint deck to challenge the Akshan Lee. Yep. Honestly, this should be this should have a super free matchup into Viego decks too. Viego decks, all they can do is just watch as they get run down.
You won't feel it first.
We might actually not play the House Spider here though, so we can Draven and Brothers Bond. Okay, now we do.
It's Draven time.
We still need to find a way to like actually get through him with the elusives.
I'll be quick.
Smart of him to block. Alright, next turn. I hope he doesn't play Rock Hop. Why do I even talk?
Nothing's lost. It's just waiting to be found.
And you won't believe what we found today. Watch your head. Oh dear. Keep up, keep up. Like a fish in water.
Let's do this.
I'm just gonna attack here because he needs to do something here. And I think he has a bloody business. Doesn't.
Now we're cooking.
What was your least favorite subject in school and why? Math. Because I'm terrible at it. This is all he does? Okay.
We love it when they
That's fine. Danakjaw. 2 more gifted subs. Thank you so much. 6 gifted subs already. I really appreciate it.
Then call
Thank
me
you.
a rich, distracted fool.
What did you study? I studied IT business. Just try to sign up. Almonaga Bacon. Welcome, guys. Thank you again, Danakjaw. That makes sense. We're at 2 HP.
I'll have my revenge.
I just want to get stuff out of him. There we go.
Draven down.
I am everywhere. I am everywhere.
So we need to make sure that he doesn't have another bloody business.
Laying sand and treasure. Someone ask for more.
Let's do this.
We're gonna play this. Yeah, we have to. This plays around double bloody business.
What news from the west, Lord Black?
A golden crown soon to be broken.
I think we navigated that matchup pretty well. I think that was alright. This deck feels like cheating. It's just so good in this meta. As soon as people start playing more decks with Avalanche, it just gets bad though. How many Nintendo fans do we have in the chat actually? Because I heard a little game called Skyward Sword came out for the Switch today. Seeing you drink water makes me feel great. Wait, why is that? I didn't play it. I played Skyward Sword when it came out for the Wii, and I loved it. I never beat the final boss though. It's actually not that good. This might have been better. Yeah, I'm a Nintendo fanboy. I love Nintendo. Anyone excited for Valve Switch? I saw that. My name is a fusion of Nintendo and Amiibo. Ninbo? Nice. Yeah, no, I really, like, I grew up with Nintendo games. One of my favorite franchises is also Metroid. I love games like Metroid Fusion and stuff. And I'm super hyped for Metroid Dread. But I also just play like a ton of Zelda, Mario, all that good stuff. I didn't like Skyward Sword. I mean, my favorite Zeldas are Wind Waker, and I also really like Twilight Princess because, like, you know, those were like, those games impacted me the most at a specific stage of my life, I guess. Yeah. Oh my god, if that hit, it hit Fizz. Look, this is just vile. You can't do this. Because Fizz gets rid of the entire spell. All of it. You lose the game when you make that play. And a lot of people don't know about that matchup because, I mean, they could be new to the game. I played all the Zeldas except the really old ones. Like, I didn't play Zelda 1, 2. I don't think I ever finished A Link to the Past. My favorite games when growing up were also, what's it called? Paper Mario. Paper Mario 1 and 2 are my favorite games of all time, pretty much. Close to it. Pretty sure he's just dead every time here. We have mana for these two, so. Ash LeBlanc or Ash Marauders? Which one's better to push rank? I don't think Marauders are that good right now. Paper Mario's the bomb? Hell yeah. I was terrible at English back in the day. I remember in Paper Mario 2, you had this one part where you were in a train, and there was like this mystery that you had to solve in that train. And one specific thing a character would say is that you had to look for something in a drawer. And I had no idea what a drawer was. So I was stuck there for like 3 days, just looking around. Until I finally just picked up like a dictionary and found out what a drawer was. I thought AoE negated that Fizz skill. No, I mean, Make It Rain is actually not AoE. It's a targeted spell because it targets 3 random enemies. It's weird, but yeah, that's how it works. Alright, so this is a good matchup, but we drew terribly. He could have Treasure Seeker. Nice. Got your dictionary. I literally had the dictionary in my room because I loved RPGs, but I could never understand like what I had to do in them. What beats mid-range? Ash LeBlanc. Ash LeBlanc. Malphite Talia. Specific aggro decks do it too. I guess we were... Okay. This is not great. Maybe I should have just played the Launching Lizard for more damage. Okay. Lurk is... Yeah, Lurk is actually really good against mid-range too. You're right. Yeah, mid-range is... mid-range does not do well against Pike spells specifically. And they have usually a really hard time stopping the Rek'Sai from attacking too. Interesting. Everyone's got a secret. Best Viego deck? It's probably this one. If that's all you can do to stop this damage from going through, sure. This is a really good matchup. I think he already lost actually, because we're just gonna play this, unlike this guy. He also threw really poorly. Yeah, this is not good. This is unwinnable for him.
A single empire ruled by the true king.
Wrap 'em up tight.
I cannot go. What could he have for 4? There shouldn't really be anything. What does he have for 4? Despair? I played Clash of Clans for a little bit. Right of Negation? Oh, that's actually something you could have here. Okay, fair.
Keep up, keep up. Let's do this.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Da. With some happy music playing in the background while we're playing degenerate elusives. Oh no, the counter. Wait, we actually lose this. Aw, rip. Draven is actually not bad here, but it doesn't help us win. I don't know why we get queued up against some Diamond 2 guy playing Control. How long do you stream for normally? I usually stream like 4 hours, so like 1 PM until 5 PM.
Open wide, sugar.
The party has arrived.
Faint as mentor, I might as well. Faint as a king. Alright, so... Avalanche... I can't play Fizz or Zap, because we just lose to Avalanche.
Noxus will pay for what they did to us.
A true Freljordian will.
This sucks.
Let's boogie. Stay back.
Alright, so this turn, he's probably gonna develop something, which means we have to try to develop stuff as well and then open attack. Like, hopefully we can get the Zap and the Fizz down. I think I'm gonna start with Zap, and then if he taps under Avalanche, which he probably won't. Light it, yeah, so we can't play anything. He's full HP, like, I don't think there's anything we can do here. I didn't really expect him to block, honestly. And we just lose to this. Just a counter matchup.
Gotta go with the flow. Let me at 'em. Let's do this.
You could have a freeze. Why not Fervor there? I'd rather keep it for a later turn, because we need to cheese out lethal somehow when he doesn't expect it. If we do it here, then we won't have it later. And then he won't play around it either. That's a good draw, actually. War Mothers? Feel the rush. mean, we just lose to Avalanche so hard. I have to do this. Now he needs like harsh winds. He needs a way to stop these two. 5 HP.
Now we're cooking.
I think this is the way. If we use one more spell, Fizz levels. But like now he can still avalanches. The fact Fizz levels here are huge. I actually think I misplayed a little bit there. I should have used the Fizz spell on the House Spider instead. Because I could have gotten another Draven Axe. Let's go, dude! That's how you get diamond against the counter matchup. Why did he surrender, though? Why did he surrender? I don't know why he surrendered. I mean, we had lethal, but why did he surrender?